And welcome! Here's the official video announcement of the Target Prime upgrade set. So we'll start off in truck mode because it's the least amount to see. So in truck mode, he does come with the little red balls that you do see in front of almost every Target store. So I had seen a couple people asking about if it came with these because there's a picture on the box. Here is a picture of what I'm talking about here, where you have Prime throwing a red ball at somebody from the box itself. So, we have the red balls. They do fit in his hand. Pretend he's throwing them. That's cool. In truck mode, you don't really get much out of the set yet, so let me demonstrate. Remove the truck, flop down these, pull off the red balls, open the truck, put down that. You can put the red balls right here in the second pair of slots. So now you have everything can be stored in here. I mean, the red balls can't be unless you put them in the basket, but we have our new shopping cart roller. This is what we're calling the aisle roller, which is done in the iconic silver and red of almost all Target shopping carts back forever. So you see, you've got red lights in the front. You've got a silver roller type chassis. Comes back here. You've got your handlebar. That is 5mm if you have something to peg onto it. I have not tested to see if these will peg onto it, but you'd have to like open these up. Has its own cup holders. So here's the cart itself. And Bullseye in his gift card mode can sit in here nicely. Parts of the roller are not the same as regular rollers, as in that whole back section's been completely redesigned. I've also designed new wheels for him that are more close to the actual Target shopping cart wheels. You will also see, if I can get it out, inside of here, and these can peg into. We do have the Karen cups for all of your shopping trips. They do fit into here. It does come with a pair of them because, I mean, you might want to go to Target with somebody else. So you can fit them in the cup holders right here, and they also do fit in Prime's hand, and I'll show you that after the transformation. So as far as like truck mode goes, here's what you're looking at. It does roll very smoothly. Slide you back, and as my rollers always have. Here's a three-dimensional of the rollers. Now these rollers are printed in two colors at once on a Bamboo Labs printer. I have several, so it depends on which one I'm using at the time. But these are not separate pieces. This is all printed in one piece. A little stringing right there, fixing it. I cleaned this up a little bit, but not completely. There's a little bit of cleanup and prep that goes into these. This is all printed in one piece, and then the wheels are clipped on. You add the little cups. And then there's another part that I'll show you in robot mode. So let's look at robot mode. All right, so now we have Target Prime in his robot mode. So let's take a look at some of the things you can do here. He can walk around with his favorite drink out of the Karen cups. So that works there. You can take the big red balls, put them in his hand. It's not a super tight fit because the pegs couldn't be too long, but he can hold them. You can also plug them in here and have him shoot them if you want. Flip this up. There's no pegs, so that doesn't work, so they kind of have to peg out of there. Forgot to do that. You can also plug them in here if you wanted to walk around with them. You can plug them in up here if you really want to. It's whatever you want to do. It's your toy. Do what you want. So it also comes with what I am referring to as the Street Date Enforcer. So it looks like one of the scanners that many retail places use. So he can beep, 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 beep. He can scan instead of using the drone. You'll notice here there is also a 5mm port for blast effects. And you can plug the big red balls in here for that extra oomph when enforcing those street dates that we all know Target is so notorious for. If you're going to put something on the shelf, sell it. There we go. And you can put everything inside of here if you want. If you wanted to store everything inside a roller, you can take everything off of here. You can drop it inside a roller. You can go shopping. And then you can also, you can drop him in there, or you can transform him like this. And you can take Bullseye, and Bullseye can fit perfectly. Fits perfectly inside of the roller shopping cart. So you can go that extra Karen, the little white dog in the shopping cart, couple of drink beverages of your choice. You can have the Target Prime, enforcing those street dates, making sure that us collectors, you know, we wait the proper amount of time, even though the shit has been on the cart for the last, I don't know, 4 days. You can pop up the drone, and he can still drone his droney drone. You could, I wish these turned, but you can. Doesn't really fit very well, but I mean, he can be out there picking up the Karen Cup trash that's all over the place when the trash cans out front overflow and no one cleans them out. So here is the full set. These will be available on Etsy. If not right now already, they will be in a couple of days. I have printed a lot of them. You may hear the printer in the background. So there will be a lot of these sets up for sale. I know there's been a lot of interest, and I've added a few things here and there. For the time being, this is the complete set. If there's ever an update in the future, there will always be an option to buy a full complete set or any pieces that have been added. I had thought of another idea, but not in time for this release, so there may be a secondary piece that comes out too. So there you go. This is the Asile-Roller set for the Target Optimus Prime. Includes 2 Karen Cups, 2 big red balls, because they come in pairs, and the Street Date Enforcer weapon, since he didn't come with a weapon, and I thought the Prime Blaster was just too much for a Target employee. So, please share this out. Link will be below to my Etsy store. And these should be available. If not now, they will be available soon. If they're not available, just wait. As these sell out, I can only do so many at a time, and they do take a long time to print. It's a lot of resources to get these things out. As they print and as I sell them, if they do sell out, there will be more printed. It will go back up. It may be in short batches after the initial run, but I will get them back out. And I will try to keep them in stock for as long as possible. So this is the Asile-Roller set for Target Optimus Prime. Thank you for all the support, for everyone who reached out and contacted me after I released a few of the pictures, and honestly, thank you for all the interest. Good night.